They say he can't be killed.
Do you believe them?
No, anyone can be killed.
This is the most dramatic conflict of identity in Game of Thrones. On one side is the Stark family's orphan, carrying a deep grudge. Her father was executed by the Lannisters, her brother is leading the North's army against the Lannisters, and she is constantly on the run, hiding, and has even been enslaved. On the other side is the leader of the Lannisters, the Hand of the King, holding power over the kingdom. These two are the greatest enemies of their respective families, with completely opposing stances. They create the most striking contrast in identity throughout the entire series. As a cupbearer, Arya serves her enemy every day, walking on thin ice every second. And Tywin never truly lets go of his suspicions about this child, deliberately questioning her origins, her hometown, and her opinion on Robb Stark, the king in the North.
They call him the Young Wolf. They say he can't be killed.
When Tywin asks if she truly believes Robb Stark is invincible, Arya first dismisses it, and Tywin is pleased with her answer. But then Arya adds,
Anyone can be killed.
yes, no one is invincible. As she says this, she stares at Tywin boldly, as if telling him, everyone will die, including you. At this moment, Tywin's gaze turns cold, but it's also clear that he feels a hint of curiosity and admiration for this unyielding child. Later, during another meeting, Arya inadvertently reveals that she can read. Tywin is quite surprised, and that evening, he comes to probe her further.
Who taught you to read?
My father, my lord.
Where is your father? Is he alive? Who was he?
A stonemason.
Stonemason who could read.
He taught himself.
Quite a man. What killed him?
Loyalty.
The tension in their conversation is palpable. What commoner knows how to read? What commoner has the duty of loyalty? This girl's background must be special. Fortunately, Tywin doesn't press too hard and instead talks casually with her. During the conversation, Arya even dares to ask Tywin.
Did you know your father, my lord?
Tywin answers, sharing that his father loved his family but was weak and nearly ruined their house. But who do you think he confides in when he speaks like this? It's clear that Tywin needs someone to talk to, and his soul is lonely. They then discuss the fall of Black Heron and the conquest of the Targaryens, and Arya speaks confidently about it, though she doesn't realize that this will further expose her knowledge.
Are most girls more interested in the pretty maidens from the songs? Jonquil, flowers in her hair?
Most girls are idiots.
Clearly, Tywin is quite taken with this wild, war history-loving, aristocrat-hating young girl. For Tywin, his world is full of sycophantic courtiers and obedient servants. Everyone around him only shows respect and flattery, but no one dares to talk to him as an equal. Arya's disguise gives him a safe outlet to speak freely. This commoner's courage and cleverness are rare and refreshing, providing Tywin, trapped in his cage of power, with a brief moment of interest. He can momentarily let go of his pride and restraint, feeling the relaxation and ease of an ordinary person. And in this conversation, Arya also steps outside the perspective of the Avenger for the first time. The enemy of House Stark is no longer just her enemy, but a ruler bound by family responsibility. He has spent his life striving for the glory of his house, living in the chains of power, much like her father, Eddard Stark. In that moment, her emotions become complex. The deep hatred remains, but there is a flicker of admiration and empathy. In the end, Tywin doesn't forget to gently expose Arya's disguise.
My lord. Low-born girls say my lord, not my lord. If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord. She taught me how to speak properly.
This cautious probing, this unspoken understanding between adversaries brings Tywin a sense of comfort, and he admits that he likes Arya. Perhaps, deep down, he wishes one of his own children could be like her.